Hello, deformed car race fans. So we got this old ChoroQ CRT, ChoroQ Racing Team set from 2005. It is the number 78 Porsche Cup car, GT3. And this is just a random livery, I guess, from a 2005 Golf GTI. Alright. Okay, just seeing what else we have. Yep, the whole set's from 2005. So I couldn't find images of either of these in the real world. I looked up number 78 and number 99, but anyways, it's fine by me. These are kind of silly cases in my opinion. I don't know why the thing is so tall. Like, why would you waste all of that plastic? But I actually like the tops because I use them to sort parts when I make model kits. So I have a whole stack of these, so when I put, parts, I'll paint one, bin red, another black or whatever. It's just really handy. So I do reuse these. I don't really reuse the bases though. So sadly it's going to go into the trash. Huh, stuff is made in Taiwan back then. It says 01. Okay, so save those for something else. So I guess you can at least look at the form of the front end of this thing, and it does look like a 996. Yeah, sure, looks good. And what is this, a Mark IV Golf if I had to guess? Leave a comment if I'm wrong. Yeah, looks good again. Let's start with the Porsche because I think I might swap those wheels out. The Porsche now has like BBS racing wheels, so with the blue caps, it's very rare to see two colors on wheels from ChoroQ. So this is pretty nice. I'm curious if it looks like they may have molded in what looks like a brake rotor. I could be wrong. That's the impression I'm getting. Anyways, you can see where it was torn off the molding runner. This is all tampo printed paint. It's not a decal, it's not a sticker, so it's nice. It's all one clear body, I believe, and they just paint all the rest on top. So it's painted white, we have black molding there, and so going around here, well actually first we got nice dome tires there. These are rubbery tires because this is a pullback motor and needs the traction. Stance actually isn't too bad considering it's a ChoroQ toy. The Mobile 1 printing is nice and nicely crisply printed. Okay, that's fine I guess. The venting is printed on, just all silver for the headlights. And then, well, yeah, that sponsorship. This is like a real vent. They're actually going in there. You can see the spring motor there, printed nicely here. Michelin Man. Okay, I don't know if there's a fuel filler. I don't see one. Printed on the rear windows as well as the wing. Then a sticker telling you what it is, and just red taillights. And we have, sadly, just blanked off exhaust tips. They're part of the clear base, and the base tells you what it is, and it just came out 05. Screw in the front, tab in the rear. You could take it apart, although I don't know why, unless you want to change the wheels, but I'm going to leave this one alone. I will open the next one up, though. Alright, so now we have your standard 5-spokes from ChoroQ, and I find them to be a bit lame. My phone's going crazy with the silver and black. Anyways, clear body again. Unfortunately, they didn't paint this. This should be painted black or something, right? The window frame. I don't know why they would skip that. It's very strange. No mirrors on these ChoroQs. Clear headlights, part of the same plastic. Nice grille texture. Little fog lights are clear as well. Fox, or what does that say? I can't tell. Cox? I don't know. Nice grille textures. GTI and VW printed very nice. This is all paint again. Very, very nice printing. I don't know why this window would also be so clear, just showing the motor so much. But this one's so, smoked, which makes more sense to me. I guess you could paint the inside, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, with this one we have a fuel filler on this side here. The rear wing looks okay. The rear taillights are nice. They have little dimples. The VW badge is printed great. Castrol and some other thing. I can't read. Can't make that out. Bridgestone. Wait. Yeah, alright. Then it tells you what it is again. And then again when it came out. Now let's take this apart. And Where's my screwdriver? So weird, I cannot find my electric screwdriver that I always keep next to this table. It's must have rolled away. I gotta look for that later. Anyways, good old manual screwdriver. And very often it's problematic to get the rear. Oh, I lucked out. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could. Well, no, I'm not gonna bother painting that. And then you gotta pull this little tab forward a little bit. Just be very careful not to totally break it off. And then there's the production dial. And so, well, you know what? I'm not even gonna reuse these wheels. So I just want the tires. So I just have a different motor case from an earlier one that I took the axle out of. So that's all I do. I basically just want the wall so I can use poster putty to mount these wheels. Just have it at a lowered stance. These are some wheels from an old, I think, 64 or Tarmac Works, or I don't know, some realistic looking die cast. And because they're black, I just don't like them. I can't see what they are, but on a ChoroQ I don't really care so much, and they're definitely better than the wheels I just took off. So I'm curious, yeah, that's way too small. Will these fit these tires? That's the question. Well, I guess that works well enough. So they're quite gappy in the back, but I'm going to just jam a bunch of poster putty back there, so maybe if I need, I'll just save those tires for something else. And since the front and rear wheels are the same in ChoroQs, I should fit the rear tires just as easily. Yeah, okay, that works. Alright, so now I just use some poster putty. You need quite a bunch of it though, because so much space here. And there we go. We have a race car that's lowered. And you can make the thing steer a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, when I steer, you'd have to be more careful than me to try to make it steer. I might just have to put them equally, just straight, just because the tire, well, the wheel's a little inset from the tire now. Yeah, but I guess that actually seems okay. Huh. Okay, I got the Mega Coaster because there's a lot of related cars. So here's the regular road-going 996 with my own 3D printed wheels. Here's the same casting, but this apparently is a real livery as well somewhere out there. I have my own 3D printed wheels. And then here's the Hot Wheels 964 with some aftermarket wheels. I forget by who, but I did a video on it if you really want to know. And then here's a different brand. This is called CART or CART, and it's a 996 also. And these are the stock wheels, but I put in some black paint. So a little bit different in this deformation, but roughly the same size. A little bit bigger, I guess. Okay, Volkswagen Golf-wise, we have I think this is the first gen, and I think these are like Hot Wheels Real Riders. Yeah, okay. So that's a different scale entirely. It's quite large. It's one of the earlier ones, though. Then we have two Volkswagen Cup cars. I think these are like I bought a grab bag of wheels either for Hot Wheels or majorettes. And these are 3D printed and I bought from someone. Someone else designed them and made them. And then here's the Hot Wheels Tooned. And these wheels actually came off of I think a UCC coffee freebie, the Skyline. But I may have repainted them. Alright, so a lot of different cars. And if you like, modifying stuff, ChoroQs, Hot Wheels, obviously they're very good candidates to swap wheels out, and it really makes them, I think, so much better than stock just to have different wheels. I guess just like a real car, right? Anywho, you've seen enough. You can watch videos on all of those if you want to look them up. But today, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I guess, you know, these wheels aren't so great, but it is a toy. But you can easily upgrade to some other 1/64 scale wheels and you're good to go. So thanks for watching. We'll see you the next time we see you in a deformed race car. Bye.